You hear about Cenat?
Yeah, I did, bro. Tell me about that.
So Cenat is officially under custody right now by NYPD's department.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he was in custody by his parents. I'm like, good, bro.
He's adopted, actually. I don't know if you knew that.
Is he really?
He's adopted, yeah.
No cap?
From the culture.
No cap? from the culture?
So dumb. Nah. So Cenat is officially under NYPD custody for the possible charges of unlawful assembly and inciting a riot. So last Friday or last week, Kai was on his Twitch stream and he was like, yo, we're having a big giveaway soon. That Friday, he put out a poster that said, meet me at Union Square Park. I'm giving away PlayStation 5s and computers.
Okay.
This guy Cenat. He has 6 million subscribers on YouTube, on Twitch.
Yeah.
So
he's going dumb.
it's New York too. So people came out.
Yeah, people can just come down, descend from buildings.
Exactly. Subway. Just come up from the ground too.
Yeah.
It's like Armageddon in New York, bro. It was Armageddon,
They're coming from
bro.
the top, the bottom, the sides. It's like, fuck!
Bro, yes. And, bro, Kai was trapped in his car. People were jumping on top of the car. His security guards were trying to keep the doors closed.
Yeah.
Thousands of people rushed in.
Dang.
Thousands. It was like that freaking live at the, what was that show that Travis Scott did where people were getting hurt and
Astroworld?
It was like, no, bro, I'm talking about, it was like that show, dude. Heads were bleeding, cops were getting trampled on.
Jeez.
60 people were arrested, 30 were juveniles. And yeah, dude, the cops came here and got it it took a couple hours, but they got it under control. But dude,
well, I'm sure he didn't intend for that to happen, but
no, of course not. He meant good. He was like, yo, I'm giving away, I mean, his intention was to give away free,
and have
expensive
like a cool,
items to kids.
Event, and yeah.
He's an influencer. He just want to have something cool. But there's a responsibility level, bro. As an influencer, in my opinion, I actually watch Kai sometimes. I think he's funny.
Yeah.
I watched his review of Utopia. It was hilarious. And I think he seems like a decently good dude.
Mm-hmm.
I just think there's a level of responsibility that comes with being an influencer or someone who has a platform of that size.
Yeah.
There's channels.
Yeah.
I mean, Nate Rose, you're 6 million monthly listeners. Or let's say you have 49 million monthly listeners. Are you pulling up to Union Square giving away Newman mics to anybody who shows up?
Well, I mean,
without going through the channels.
Yeah. Well,
what's your move?
My opinion. Well, to answer that, I don't know. I think that is a mistake that a person could make because you don't actually know how crazy it would get, right? Like, I don't even know how many fans I have in different cities. Period. Like, I have numbers that I can look at as far as listeners in the city, but if I come to a show, I have no idea how many people are going to show up. I understand Kai's huge. So I understand that. And I think it's like, if it wasn't planned prior, you know what I'm saying? If there weren't if it wasn't a situation where law enforcement was informed of this situation beforehand,
that's the thing. Yeah.
Or then there's the level of responsibility there. But to me, I think it could have been just an ignorant oversight, ignorant in the true sense of the word of just not knowing, I'm just going to go give out some PS5s and it'll be fun and we'll have a little crowd there and whatever. He didn't. I'm sure he didn't expect people to be getting injured and arrested and whatever.
Probably not. Of course.
So I think for him, I think it's just a big learning moment, and I think this should be a learning moment for every other person of that caliber to say, hey, look, if you're gonna do this, set up like Mr. Beast did it, where he rented out the entire mall and had security everywhere.
Yeah.
To do that, that's the responsible way to do it.
You got to have the channels. You got to have the people there who can control it. You're not the fact of the matter is, it gets out of hand really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, need top 5 when I'm done going mental. Yeah, I'm locked in, you can peep my condition, I'm in the lab all winter, all summer. Yeah, I went dumb, now I'm